How's it going, everyone? I'm kidding, I'm not about that. How you all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. So, how to make chrono crystals for part 3. I've been asked this a few times. I was actually waiting for weekly reset to actually make this. So, hopefully this helps you, and if it does, please leave a like on the video. I would appreciate it very much. And again, we almost at 3,000 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. You guys are all awesome. So, without further ado, now just to give you a little bit of a baseline with this, I'm gonna be covering everything over the next 2 weeks, okay? Because this is roughly where I'm predicting the anniversaries part 3 is gonna start. And especially if you go look into the summons and you see Ultra Gogeta Blue, that banner disappears at that time. So literally around about the 13th of July would be part 3, and then that'll close out the anniversary. So how can we make CC now? A lot of people have been saving CC, which is good to see. Others haven't. Hence why this tutorial's out here. So we're gonna hop into the missions real quick, if it decides to load. Ignore the fact that I have not done the mission plan on this account yet. This is my alt. This is actually my alt account. So, okay, mission plan. You should be doing the Battle Lovers plan, which gives you 500 CC. Again, this takes 2 weeks, so fits perfectly into that mold of the 2-week frame that we're doing. So you can see. So 500 CC for mission plans. Very easy, very simple, nothing too much to it. Okay, daily stamps, another thing. 2 weeks, you get 1,000 CC. You should be doing this. This is very basic stuff that you should actually be doing. So it's not stuff that's going to be overcomplicated. It's just play a PvP, do a adventure, do a couple bonus battles, and you're done. That's pretty much it. So again, that's 1,000 CC covered in that 2 weeks. Okay, then we move on to co-op. Now co-op, again, same as always, you can get 300 from the exchange shop, if I can actually get to that point. Now again, this actually resets in 6 days, so you can actually do this twice now that you actually think about it. So, but I'm only going to include the one. The other 500 you can include as a separate little calculation. So if we go over here, you're going to scroll all the way down, and there you see 100 CC. You can get up to 300 from there, and then in the missions tab as well, just by playing co-op, you'll get the CC. So that's 500 CC, easy claps. Okay, then we're gonna move on to the raid, which again, I believe step 4 and 5 were the ones that give you 300 CC if you get that little medal. You'll know what I mean in a second. I actually should start doing this raid, gonna be honest with you. I've kind of been skimping out on the raid because I've got like pretty much max slot removers and things. So if we go to missions, if it can actually open for me, please. I'm not actually sure if it's actually going to show it here now. Yeah, you see these little medals over here, this raid honors. Again, make sure you get that because that's going to give you 300 CC on raids 4 and 5, which now it is currently raid 5, I believe. Wait, yeah, it's raid 5. It's already raid 5. That's actually mad when you think about it. But then, and then again, 700 CC during the raid, obviously. So that is pretty much 1,400 plus the 300. So that's 1,700 CC for the 2 raids that you have done. Okay. Then we move on to the next thing. If it will open, we do Tournament of Power. Now this again depends on your rank. I'll tell you, I use a fusion team. I don't have them friendship ranked very high. I get through this no problem in Z tier, and I finish it, and I get 500 CC at the end of the season. You should be able to do that. If you look here, you get the 300 CC. Wow, in this case 200 for A. It's 300 for Z, and then also if you go to the reward section, where I actually forgot where these rewards are. Where are these rewards? I go here, right? My brain just stopped. My brain just had a fart moment right there, so do apologize for that. But again, also you get 100 just from the missions in the Tournament of Power as well. Okay, here we go. I'm in the right place for a change. So you get 100 there, plus over here, depending on your rank, again, if you're in A, if you're in B, if you're in Z, S, the chrono crystal count is different. But for kind of average sakes, I'm gonna say you're gonna get the 300 at the end of the season, plus 600 overall. So that's 500 plus the 100. You know, 500, not this kind of 500, but you know, if you're in a higher tier, you'll obviously get a little bit more. So yeah, make sure that you finish your Tournament of Power, because that's going to give you up to probably about 900 CC for the average player. So that's again, nice little pot up right there. Then we're going to move on to PvP. Again, this is purely down to you grinding. I've not grinded on this account yet. I actually want to do a couple PvP videos on here, you know, using Ultra Hit, using Ultra Rosé again. I really want to give them a go because I don't actually have them, sadly. But you know what, we have fun with it. So here you can see, ignore the first 4 or 5. Again, if you're a casual player, you're looking somewhere between 500 and 800 is where you kind of want to be. If you do want to grind even more, by all means go for it, but I'm going to take it on average. So we're going to say 500 pretty much, roughly, give or take. And then if we go to the group rankings, say we're going to take 200. Okay, you know what, let's take 150. So that's anywhere from 550cc to 950cc for an average player. So we're just going to take 950cc, alright? Okay. Then we move on to the newest thing, which is the gauntlet. I know these are such pain in the asses to do, but you know what, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Yeah, this guy, nobody's gonna use him. He's just there for CC. What even is his buffs? It's green. Oh my gosh, I was hoping it was gonna be yellow. This is gonna be painful to do. Look, I don't have magenta, I don't have Piccolo. Do I even have that Gamma? He's the free-to-play one, right? So he's 0 stars pretty much. This is gonna be a struggle in a minute. But yeah, 700cc right there. I know it's not the best thing in existence, but you know. Then, in the next day or two, whenever you're watching this video, Legends ranking also resets, and it is a double season. So do make sure that you actually finish that. So if we go over here, pretty much just playing the game, doing summons, playing story missions, doing hyperdimensional co-op, all these little things, beginner missions you can easily do. Just here, for example, I'm getting 300 and I've barely been on this account. that's how it is. So we're gonna say 300, you can't get 400, you can't get 500. If we go into the reward section, there you see it goes up to 600. So again, the more you've played the game, the more you've finished all these tasks, the more you've summoned, the more points you get. So yeah, that's definitely something there. Now these next things are kind of dependent on whether or not you finished, if you've completed them already. Maybe you don't even have the units to do it. So for example, if we go over here, we've got the Superheroes of Justice have arrived. I'm gonna include the 200 here for this Majin Buu Saga battle. Everyone has him, you should have him. He has an event that's permanent. You should finish this. You get 100cc here, you get 100cc in the next fight. I'm not sure if there's a third fight actually, but yeah, if you don't have the new characters, you can still do that one. So that's another, 200cc, so that's not too shabby at all. And again, here's his event. It's just easily, comfortably dropped there. So, and then the Annie Tower, I'm pretty sure majority of people have finished the Annie Tower. It's 1000cc that's just there waiting for you to get it. So I 100% expect everybody to have finished it. Where is it? Yeah, this Annie Tower. I haven't done it on here yet, so I'm in a good position on this account, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, is there anything else? Anniversary medals. Again, I've not done it on this account. I definitely need to. So, again, 4000cc. Let's see how far you've got. Maybe you've got all 4000. Who knows? Again, you can just add that as we go along. But yeah, so to sum everything up, mission plan gives you 500. Daily stamps will give you 1000. Co-op gives you 500. Give or take another 500 for the next season. Raid is 1700. Tournament of Power is somewhere between 800 and 900. PvP is somewhere between 550 and 950 cc. Gauntlet is 700. Legends ranking is 300, and then the Justice event is 200. And then again, any tower does not count. Anniversary medals do not count. So you're looking at somewhere about 8,150 chrono crystals. That's the rough amount. Like, you might get more. You should get more than that, depending on whatever other events you still haven't done. So at the end of the next 2 weeks, I want to see everybody with at least that much more than CC than they got now. I know there's probably going to be more bait banners. Kid Buu might come back, USV might come back, and yeah, that's your choice to actually summon on. So yeah, hopefully I hope you found this video very helpful. Let me know how much CC you currently have, how much you want to have for the inevitable UVB that might drop. Who knows, we might get a dual Ultra, and that's gonna absolutely slap everyone silly. But yeah, you know how it is. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. And again, I hope to see you guys in my next video.